Okay, here's my crazy way I have to do this. Okay, so if you can see, I have now the chain units made up. Let's separate them a little bit so you can see them better. And I have labeled them. I gave you a picture and a tip earlier in the email that said about labeling your little chain sets when you were done. So this is set 1. I have a note with it right there. This is set 2. I have a note with it right there. I also have a note that says how many, just because I'm weird like that. So set 1, set 2, set 3, set 4, set 5. Because when we follow the instructions, we're going to be making some 9-patch blocks that are very specific into what goes where. So we want to make them very specifically according to which units we do together. So what I usually like to do is I like to make one block first to ensure I'm doing it correctly. So in this case, you can see I want one of strip set 1. I want one of strip set 2 according. Your fabrics are obviously going to be different, and I want one of strip set 3 according to the pattern. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew these together. As I said, I like to make a sample one to make sure I do it right, and then after this I like to mass produce all of those 2 together, as many as I need. And then once those are all completed, I'll add on the 3rd piece so that I'm mass producing faster. However, you can just make one unit at a time, make another one, and make as many as you need until you have the according numbers according to the pattern, the correct numbers according to the pattern. It's totally up to you. I'm a stripper. I like it that way. I also like to mass produce so that when I press, I can mass produce when I press, and I just think it makes it faster. When I chain together, I do so in a manner that I leave them all stitched together, and I take them over to my ironing board, still chained together. I have a handy little pair of snips I leave at the board, and I snip them apart after I've pressed them because it keeps them organized and they don't go all over creation. I don't accidentally press things the wrong way. Okay, so that's what I have to say about. We're going to make an appropriate number of these. And there are 5 different blocks, I believe, that we need to make in order to not breach copyright. We're very specific here. And we need, to make 4 different styles of blocks according to the pattern. But you're going to do them the same way. If you leave things laid out this way, you're going to make sure that everything comes out right. Okay, thanks very much. I have to keep these short or else YouTube just won't load. Thanks.